Hey everyone, welcome back to me going fishing again. I'm still in Coral Bay and we've launched that beach over there, and I've got about just under a K paddle to get out of this sanctuary zone, and then we're going to be on. And yeah, hopefully it's a good day. It's my last fishing day here before we head home, so I'd love to have a goodie. I've never fished around here before. We'll see what happens. Hopefully you get to see a bit of action. If not, you'll probably never see this. Just like riding a bike. But seriously, it's actually a pretty decent workout if you go pretty hard on these things. You can just cruise at probably 4 or 5k an hour, but if you want to get up to 7 or above, you've got to really put the foot down. And the coddies, feel the burn. Had a bit of a stitch up. The catch bag that I've been using, the zip is busted, and I spent like 45 minutes this morning on the way here trying to fix it, and I can't. So it doesn't close up. So any fish I get today, sadly not going to be that cold. It's a bit of a pain. Speaking of pain, this paddling. Really banking on the sea breeze coming from that way. That'll make my trip home a lot more fun. A couple more gold lures. I bought the Halco Max, sort of an orangey gold, and I got another Halco Seaguar. It's all pretty shallow ground in here, probably 3 or 4 meters max, but it's right on high tide at the moment. So I'm hoping that the fish are hungry. Spangos to eat would be great. Maybe a big golden trev or something just for a bit of fun. Coral trout might just top it off. Oh, I'm getting a bit greedy now, but maybe some squid. There must be some squid around here, a lot of them too. Anyway, enough chat. Let's get out there, let's get fishing. Just passed over the sanctuary zone line, so we are good to go. Still go in my hand. Let's get spangoing. Here we go. There's a break in the reef about 4k's that way, so I'm going to set sail for there and troll these bad boys. And hopefully there's some spango action. Getting close to the reef, still had no hits. It's been quite boring, but check out the clarity on the water. That is spiffy. Well, it's nothing too special. Oh, he's size. He's gone in the bag. Thanks, mate. I can get 3 spangled emperor and 2 red throats, so that's why I'm keeping him, because amazing eating. Okay. Well, that was better than nothing. We continue on. Let's send him out. Got to be something out here that wants to smash the copper. Beautiful condition. Oh. That's right. It's actually a reasonable fish. What we got here? Spango. The old other braided line involved, which is a little annoying. There we go, corker fish. Beautiful, beautiful spangled emperor. Took that Halco scorpion, absolutely loved it. Got the other braided line all around me. That popper's got who knows where that is, so I'm gonna get this lure out of this guy and see if we can sort it out. It's a shocker. Not quite as big as some of the ones I've been getting the other day, but I'm sure there's more around, so we'll keep trying to find them. Right on, we go again. Tighten my drag up a lot on both my reels, trying to lose less lures, realising I probably don't need to give spangos that much credit. It's not like it's a 20 kilo GT or anything. A bit more swell around here because we're closer to the reef, but that's good. means the fish are going to be around a bit more plentifully. Plentifully? Is that a word? We're getting that close. We've probably got about half a K that way before we're in a sanctuary zone. But there's just some gorgeous country over here that I'd love to throw a popper on. Oh, yeah. Damn that rod holder. Absolutely no reef to speak of out there. It's another spangly for sure. Yep. Oh, there's another one right with him. Beautiful fish. Alright, enough of that. That was a bit silly. No need for the net, I don't think. It's very well. Oh, it's a bit bigger. Woo! Yep, come to the reef and they will come to you. He's a stonker. He's eat. Look at that. Yeah, absolutely love that yellow lure. That is a beauty. And what a spot to be doing this. Like, this is just unreal. I love these fish. They hit so hard and they're such good eating, and that, you know, you can catch them and it's not even that deep. It's only 5 meters here. Look at that. That's what caught that. Got to get him in this dodgy catch bag, which doesn't even have a working zip. Goodness me. What am I doing? It's just shockers. Nah, I can get one more in. How good is this place? Makes me smile. Let's try popping. A little shallow for the scorpion here. Got the Halco rooster popper out, and there's just all this reef just everywhere. You can see just in every direction. It's probably only about a couple of meters deep, if that. It'll be 2 meters. I'm just going to skip a popper across all this ground. Just see if something has a go. I'm going to need to lock the drag up, and whatever I hook, I'm going to need to get up fast. But it's exciting. This is fun, eh? This is what I love. Probably the only down part about doing it in kayak is that I'm on my own. It's probably the only thing that makes me a little sad about it, is that I'd love someone else to be here to share the joy, but I guess you can do that for me. Right, I'll get this that way a bit. Hopefully see a hit, so that doesn't complicate things. Oh man, every cast, I'm going to be so nervous. Great little hole over here. Someone's got to be sitting on that edge, waiting for bait to come out. Suspense builds. The suspense builds. Oh yeah. Gotta get it up. Pump it. Oh. No! I think as soon as I launched that cast, I realized I was on the wrong side of this little bomby thing. And sure enough, snapped off. Don't know what it was. It ran straight for this reef. That is a serious lesson again, Brett. When you're casting a popper, make sure there's not a big bomby between you and where it lands. Got 2 poppers left. So dumb. So now I've got my 20-pound outfit. I can't be bothered tying a leader knot while I'm right here. I'll make sure that I've got line of sight to my popper. I reckon it was a good sized spango, that would be my guess. This is little rooster popper. It's probably going to go bye-bye. At least it's happening, it's good fun. You might see my popper float up. Maybe I'll just chuck my GoPro down and you might see something. Oh, it was so funny. You would have seen me as soon as I hooked it. I just gunned it that way because I quickly realised what I'd done and just how stupid it was. Right, I'm going to go over here and just see if we can see anything under. Alright, let's try this again. Line of sight, Brett, line of sight. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's go there. Oh, massive long tom. Flip me, you buzz off. Oh crap, they're after it, they're after it. Long toms are chasing this little one, so I think I need to go to the big one, but if I need the big one, I need heavier line to make it worth my while, so got to retie knot. How good. Run out of 60-pound leader, so I'm going 100-pound, which might be a little heavy. So the braid to leader knot that I use, I think is called the Bimini GT. Now, I don't know why, but it's one I got taught when I first started using braid, so I've just sort of continued with it. Lucky last. I actually had these poppers for years and barely used them. A lot of the places I've fished just hasn't really warranted having them, but finally I've gone somewhere that's actually worth having and I'm losing them, so can't be too sad. At least they're getting some action. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes, extracted. I need to get out of here. Screw. Yes! Go on a popper! Woohoo! Oh, that was so hectic. Woo! Yes! I went so hard on that thing. This is fishing. Look at that. An absolute corker. We just wrestled him. He was pulling me that way and I was like, I don't want to go that way, there's breakers. I landed it right on the edge of this reef here and I just saw it come up and absolutely whack it. Oh, that was so exhilarating. No time for underwater footage when you're trying to get it with a popper. Busted up his nose pretty good here. What have you done? There you have it. Another bruiser. Ooh, easy. It's just so much fun. That's the spot. And he's dead. The catch bag gets even more full. Ningaloo Reef, how about it? All right, let's try for another one. Ooh, turtle. School or something's just chilling around here. Looks like buff brim maybe. That's the sort of place I want, where there's a bit of an alley with a bit of sand. I can try and wrestle it out. So if I cast over the top into there, he's gonna bury me. These things go very hard early. So let's see how we go. Pop up, out. Fish, maybe on. Squid following it. Monster squid. Quick squid jig on. So 3 huge squid following it. Ah! They're trying to hit my popper. Oh, this is so wild. He's honestly right there. Look at him. I see them. There's like a lot there. Oh yeah, I'm on. Ooh, dropped it. Hold on to it, son. Yeah, got him. Now it's the old, can I not get inked? Look at this. There's one there. And there's 3 just chilling over there. Should be able to get a few squid here. He's a biggie. There you go. I'd hold him up better, but I'm worried about him inking me. Look, this catch bag is out of control. Squid jig's caught in the friggin' net. Oh, we'll be right back. There is literally about 20 squid over here. Unfortunately, the GoPro has no zoom, but it's gonna be like shooting pigs in a barrel. There's so many. I haven't really caught a squid all holiday, and now is the time for me to get my squid revenge. Yep, there we go. I'll get him in close and I'll show you. There's one right there. Like lots more over there. This is good. Alright, that's good. Let's get another. Where are they? Just over there. There we go. Good boy. Ink away. Ink, ink, ink. They are cool animals, eh? He did get his revenge then. Obliterated my reel. I'm gonna keep catching a few more squid because I love eating them and I haven't caught any all trip. And there's just plenty here, so it's gonna be a great old time. But you probably don't wanna watch that, so I'm gonna turn it off and then we'll do some fishing on the way back in. See what else we can catch. Well, the squidding was very successful. I have an overflowing bag of delicious food. I think I got 5 or 6 in the end. They're all really good size. So now I'm gonna have a bit of a pop again in some of these lagoony areas, see if I can extract a few other good fish, and then I might start cruising in. It's just been a sensational day, just as good as I could have possibly hoped for, really. True story. You know how they have that myth about bananas being on boats, which a lot of people swear by. For some, I cannot believe reason. Just, it's so silly. Well, today's been my best day of fishing by a mile. What do you know? Caught a banana. How good. Take that, superstition. I'm gonna try and get right in there. There's like this pretty shallow reef shelf all the way along there. And so I just want to cover that ground, go up and down casting poppers just the other side of it, and seeing if something will just give it a good old smack. This water is just beautiful for the soul. Oh, big shark. The big shark had a go at it. That was probably at least 1 meter and a bit. If that took my popper, it would be a very short fight. Oh, long tom. Damn those long toms. There's so many of them. Oh, they're the worst. Oh, long toms are gonna ruin everything. Yeah, I mean, this depth is getting a little ridiculous, isn't it? Dropped it. At least I got my lure back. Just absolutely beautiful country. I use the Navionics app on my phone as GPS because my sounder doesn't have one. How long do I have to go? 3.8k. Sweet. Well, I'm going to troll all the way back in until the sanctuary zone hits. If I get a fish, I'll turn it on, I'll show you. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Glad you could share this magical day on the Ningaloo Reef with me. And I'll see you next time. We got one!